Child, he asks me out. He said, would you like to go on a date with me? I say, sure. I would think I would like that. I said, what day did you have in mind? Because I know, you know what? I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you. Black women have destroyed the entire game. I'm calling it out, sis. I'm calling it out. Black women have destroyed the game, and so black men see us all as low-hanging fruit, and they will treat every black woman they meet like that because the greater percentage of black women are low-hanging fruit and or don't value themselves, and so they accept being treated like low-hanging fruit. So I know that black men are accustomed to getting a woman's number. Y'all have also exposed yourself responding to me because women always want to compete with somebody, telling me about how you have a video call with them and you have phone calls with them before y'all go on dates. You are the reason they are like this. So then they meet a god, not a dog, not a bitch, a god, and they do not know how to comport themselves in the presence of a god. So he wants to exchange numbers. Does he tell me where? No. Has he set a time? No. He asks for numbers. I say, sure, we can exchange numbers. I just like to get the date details settled first before I give my number. Him, oh, okay, right. So Saturday is when you're available. What time and where? He says 2 p.m., but I'm not sure of where at, but I'll let you know before the day is over. Unmatched. I like a man with a plan. And I had to do too much leading and too much tooth pulling. And I'm retraining myself too, because if I have to ask any of these questions, I really should. That's like red flag out the rip. I'm going to get better at this because I'm doing what works for me and I'm doing what serves me and I'm going with the flow of what is important to me in my life, right? But I'm going to tell you something. They're not organized. They're not men. By and large, American men are suffering in the manhood department. And it's crazy because, see, in the Caribbean, they don't really have a dating culture. People just like start having sex and then all of a sudden they're calling it a relationship. In America, we have a dating culture. So the fact that we have a dating culture and black men don't know how to date is because of the low-hanging fruit that is black P-U-S-S-Y out here acting crippled, cracked, and crazy over D. Then y'all get online and cry about how they played with you, but you didn't value yourself in the beginning, honey. And so that's why I have to address the black woman. Nobody told you you were beautiful. In fact, you were called ugly more often than you were called beautiful. And the only people who really tried to affirm your beauty, you felt like they should because they were somehow related or a friend of the family or whatever the case might be. You did not believe in your beauty. And I know because we are specifically taught as black girls not to believe in our beauty, not to embrace our beauty, not to cultivate our beauty, the greater percentage of us. Now, if you are an outlier and you did not get those self-defeating lessons, kudos to you, your mama, and your cousin too. This conversation is not for your ass. Get out. But for the rest of us who did not get that life-affirming feminine wisdom and feminine guidance and beauty, you don't value yourself because no one ever valued you. When you were young, when you were a little girl and you were in your foundational growth and development stages, you were not loved enough. You were tolerated. You were forced into survival mode by the poor choices and decisions of your forebearers. And by whatever the hell was going on in life for us as black people at the time that exacerbated the poor decision making of our forebearers. And so I'm here to tell you, sis, you're gorgeous. Women are flowers. A rose could never be a daisy. Don't make a daisy less sweet. It don't. A rose could never be a sunflower. It doesn't make the rose less beautiful, less valuable. We are flowers. Our beauty is unique and differing, even for us black women with our similar hair textures and shapes and builds. We are all different. We are not a monolith. No group of women is. You are flowers. And what do? We feel lightened. We feel beautiful. We feel happy. We feel overjoyed. We feel completely at ease and at peace in the presence of flowers. Allow yourself to blossom and bloom. It's on you. You don't let a piece of fucking penis come between us and tell you what you're worth and what you should tolerate. Fuck him. And his dick and his money. Tell him go slam that motherfucker in a drawer. Sick bastards. We have got to stop enabling this. Yup, unmatched. Fuck off. You gonna ask me on a date and you don't even know where you want to take me? Fuck off. Where's your balls? Where's your manhood? Where's your masculinity? How am I supposed to find this attractive? Fuck off. And yes, we have to be like that. You know why? Because if we don't and then we have a negative experience, they will tell us to choose better. Well, this is how you choose better. The bar is in fucking hell. I ain't going down there to get it neither. You gonna come up to my level. And if you can't reach, if you can't climb, if you can't fly, if you terrified that you won't ever be able to reach the heights that you presume me to be at, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. Go along with it.